Warm greetings all. This is Reality with Personality. I am your host, Percy A. Lewis, together with my co-host,
Ivan Williams. I'm here. Good morning, pleasant good morning, Mr. Magdaleno.
and
Morning,
today
Serge.
we have in studio Mr. Magdaleno from Ladyville Highlights. Without further ado, Mr. Magdaleno, welcome to
Yes,
the set.
sir.
Go ahead and make your presentation.
All right. Good morning, guys. Good morning, world. Good morning, Mr. P. And good morning, Mr. Williams. Glad to be here on your platform and to be able to speak about what we do here at Ladyville Highlights, how we started, and our reach. Our reach is not only local but international. But before we go there, let me start about the early beginnings. The thing was, I was a regular postman at the Ladyville post office. I joined the post office in the year 2002. Am I correct, ma? 2002. Yes, January 2002, and I worked up until the year 2016 when I had some personal issues in my life and so forth, and I made that big grand step that everybody try to make, and that is to make I try to live the states and see how the states thing work. So I resigned from the post office in the year 2016, which was kind of silly. Looking at it now, I forfeited my what they call the thing now? Gratuity, you know?
Pension.
A pension, yes. I forfeited my pension because of, hasty decision. Anyhow, that is spill milk. God takes care of me anyhow. So I went to California. I spent about a year and a half over there, and that's when I started to experience some real hardships. All right. I always tell my friends, most people left Belize and go to States and get fat. I am in the pegway. No joke. I am in the pegway. And so I left my good paying job at the post office. I also had a side job working for the Belize Electricity Company. I was responsible to deliver the light bills through Lards Bank and all of Ladyville. So back in the days when you find your bill and your door up on your gate, that me. All right. I had that contract the same amount of time I was at the post office. And so I walked away from that as well. I also walked away from the contract I had with Centaur Cable Network. Because at the time I was the only mailman for Ladyville. And so when they wanted these things to be distributed, then I got the contract for BL and the contract for Centaur Cable Network. So financially, I was doing great. But I made a decision to walk away from everything and went to Los Angeles, South Central. And it was while I was over there that I started to experience extreme hardships. There were times I didn't eat for a couple of days. And this is in America. Like I tell everybody, this is in the great America where everybody wants to be. And no eat. I didn't have any work. Nobody did hire because you're undocumented. So you got to take what you get. And you can't argue because your status ain't right. It was during these hardships that I then decided to cry out to the Most High God, Jehovah. And I said, God, I need you. I don't know I'm a bad person. Why am I suffering like this in a strange man land, in a strange country, you know? And so I said that prayer one night, December, inside my car, cold. And little did I know that the Almighty does hear prayers.
Yes.
Because after about a week or so, I literally started experiencing some supernatural things. And this is no joke. I started to hear a voice saying to me, go home. This place is not for you.
Okay.
Go home. I have a job for you. All right. I literally heard that. No lie.
Yes.
And I'm like, wow, where
Yes.
this come from?
Respect.
You wonder if because of your sufferation you go through, because of the hardship you go through, because you don't eat, maybe you think the hallucination, your brain, the play tricks, But I heard it. I heard it. Go home. This place is not for you. Go home. I have a job for you. I ignored that. I ignored that voice for at least a couple months.
Okay.
Because I ignored the voice, I started to get physically sick. And if I could show pictures, you would see
go
where
ahead,
the comparison.
Feel free.
Yeah,
Yes,
you would see the comparison. I don't have the pictures on me, but you would see
all right.
whereby how I look run down.
Yes.
I still ignored the voice that said, "Go home. I have a job for you." Months went by, and it was in December of 2016. Yes, December. Yes, December of 2016. When God said, all right, you don't want to go home. No, I don't want to go home because my son is a U.S. citizen. He's born there and he was doing school.
Yes.
So I don't want to abandon my son, but God said, go home, I have a job for you. In December 2016, I was driving in Los Angeles on Pico Boulevard, heading towards Washington, and then moving on to Normandy. When I was stopped by a Los Angeles police officer, the car, all I saw were the lights. And I see it in my dashboard mirror, but I ignored it because I said, it can't be me, man. I can't so sal. So I continue to drive. When the police officer recognized that I was ignoring him, he got on the radio top of the car and he said, driver, pull over to the right. That's when I realized, boy, are you the man in the stop. Bear in mind, though, I did not have no driver's license to drive in the USA. I had no registration on the vehicle, no insurance, and no license plate. I had to drive with my car, no license plate. The policeman says, do you know why I stopped you? I said, yes, sir. I said, because I don't have no license plate. He says, you're right. He said, you are driving with paper plates. Paper plates, the way they use with car dealership.
Yes.
But that's fake, not the going that. Paper plates are placed on cars where people go in and say, yeah, I want that higher purchase. And they'll drive it to the paper plate until you finish pay it off and they get a license. My car old, so that was supposed to be. So it was an eye catcher for the policeman. Gotcha. Anyhow, the police officer said that I need to see your license, registration, and proof of insurance. And I said, sir. Then I start tremble. Then the same voice said, tell me go home. I have a job for you. The same voice said, don't worry, just pray and tell the truth.
Okay.
I said, all right, look at listen to this voice.
Yes.
I follow the instruction of this voice because right now, in my head, I had to see myself get deported. I had to see myself going to jail because I literally have broken all the rules of driving in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So I tell the truth and I tell the officer exactly what I'm going to say right now. I said, sir, I am like every other immigrant who comes to your country to make a better life for their family and their children. I don't have anything to drive in this country. I don't have no license plate. I don't have no insurance, no driver's license. I have nothing. The man watched me. And by the way, this is a white police officer with blue eyes. His partner was a black policeman, look just like me, same complexion. So when he came out first, because the guy in charge, the white man in charge, sent the black man first. The black man was on my left.
Yes.
So when I smiled with the black man, I said, well, boy, we got something in common.
Yes.
Complexion at least.
Gotcha.
That black man watched me. The watch where he watched me, I like, no, the rook palm, he cannot me in charge. So he kill that. Whatever rope I have with him, he kill it right there and then.
Yeah.
All right. So when the guy in charge, Mr. Simon, I'll never forget the man's name,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Simon came to the car by my driver's side and he says, let me see stuff. And I talked to him. I said, it's not white man. This is one of the reasons why we're not supposed to judge. Because in my head, I say I would have gotten a better treatment from the man who got me complexion. We share the same complexion.
Overstand.
But God had it turn out another way. When the guy came in charge, the policeman in charge, the blue-eyed white man about in his late 30s, going on his early 40s.
Yes.
That man treated me far better than the man who got me complexion. And I said, boy, you see why you know to judge people?
Understand.
Blue-eyed white gentleman.
Understand.
And I always say, if I ever go back to Los Angeles, I will go and ask around all the police precincts for that same fellow because I want to tell her thank you. You saved my life.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So what happened? This guy, this policeman said, look at your documents. I tell him I don't got none. He said, listen to me. He says, young man, he says, sir, I don't know you. And for all I know, you could possibly stolen this car. Do you have anything inside this vehicle to show that you own this car?
Yes.
Luckily, I had the receipt where I buy it in North Hollywood. That was auto auction for $800. Man, I gladly had a tow. I asked him first, so can I take it? And because you know I make no for the move and nobody shot you. So he gave me permission to open the glove compartment and show him the document. He got in the car and then he got back for about 15 minutes and he probably scanned the documents and he come back and he said, all right, everything checked out well. And I must tell you that you were telling the truth. You did buy the car at auction in North Hollywood. You had it insured, but that insurance already long expired. Months expired. Yeah. Then he said to me, that because I realized that God is real. He said, brother, I won't charge you. I won't give you a ticket. I won't give you a warning. What I'll do for you, he said, I have written on a piece of paper. From a regular piece of paper.
Yes.
So you need to get your driver's license, you need to get your insurance, you need to get the car registered, and you need to get your license plate. He said, once you have all these things, you are good to drive in the city of Los Angeles. And I watched a man shock. I said, see you, sir. He said, yes.
Yes.
Asked him again a second time because I didn't expect I went to jail.
I got you. We got you.
He said, you're free to go. He said, what I'll do now? What I'll do, so you move away from my car. He said, and I'll go and I'll stop traffic. This was coming down to like dark. So all the traffic lights are on, right? And the guy, he move away from my car, and the man do so. When the man do that, I look out, and all I saw the lights in my eye because you know LA. Yeah, 4-way, 5-lane traffic. Everybody stop. And I look how everybody stop with this young boy from Ladyville. And this policeman just stop it for me.
Yes.
While I watch the traffic, the same voice that tell me go home, come back to my ears and say, never forget this night. I did this for you. I did this for you. Brother P, when I drive off, I left a policeman, I hit back on Pico, turn on on Washington Boulevard. Once I know I turn on Washington, I know I straight. Boy, I start crying like one girl. I have a nose knock with the car because I couldn't believe what happened just happened.
Yes.
Not the car.
They're like miracle.
When I get to my apartment, I haul out my wallet right away, grab my Bank of America card, and I buy my plane ticket the same night because I said that had to be God.
Yeah.
So that was Friday evening. Sunday morning, I had back to Ladyville. I came back to Ladyville. 1 week after I come back, the voice now, this is a part Ladyville highlight start now. The voice come back and the voice said, why don't you create a Facebook page? I did repeat the exact words because I could never forget it. Why don't you create a Facebook page? You will call it Ladyville Highlights. Bear in mind now, the voice of God they tell me, what if you do?
Yes.
He give the name.
Ladyville,
you will call it Ladyville Highlights. Don't know me pick the name.
Got you.
I name it think anything that they hear or where they do it, they do.
Yes.
The voice continues says, you will call it Ladyville Highlights.
Yes.
You will help all the poor people, the sick people, all those people who are trying to sell their products by the roadside, by the street side. He says, you have the ability to help get them sales, and you will see how much I will bless you. You will also see how much people I will bless through you. And the only thing is, do not mix my work with politics. And the voice disappear. And the voice disappear.
Okay.
So I got the instruction, I got the warning, and I got exactly what to do. I even get the name of the program. I never sit on one day and decided on create on Facebook. Everything came to me just like how I said it to you guys just now.
Yeah.
You will call it Ladyville Highlights. And the warning was, do not mix my work with politics. That is the reason why anything we do, we open it to the public, I always stress the point. It no matter what church you belong to, it no matter who you vote for, it no matter if you're Garifuna, Maya, Spanish, Creole, as long as you're a Belizean and a child of God, we want to help you. We know what's race, we know what's ethnicity, we know what's politics. And so that's how we started. That's how it started in 2017.
Yes.
January 2017, when I started doing the first Ladyville Highlights, where we feature people.
Wow.
And then I got married in 2018 and I met my wife. I asked God, please see my wife, because now I realize God talked to me.
What's your first name?
Albert.
Her.
Oh, Fiona Magdaleno.
Got you. Go
Fiona
ahead.
Willoughby Magdaleno. So I asked God, I said, God, I need a wife. I am a man and I got feelings. And sometimes when the boys rise up, you need somebody to make you put down. I need a good wife.
Yes.
All right. And so God allowed her, and meeting her was also a miracle, because she get transferred to married at the post office. All right. And when she get transferred to post office, everybody see she the last one to say. All the boys say, boy, you see the worker we get the post office, the AA, she look good, she pretty, and everybody, they go after this new worker on the post office. I the last one to go and see, I said, I go see if you if I so pretty, this girl pretty.
Yes.
Yes, man. When I see her and I knock my door, he say, yes, come in.
Yes.
When they open the door, as you would have it, man, God is good. In, I think it was 1996 or 97, I was working at ACC. That's where I first saw her, but she was far younger than me. But one voice tell me, you see that young girl there, and grow up to be a pretty lady. I always remember her face. And I remembered her face. So when I knocked on the office door, 30 years later, and I say, man, my breath gone left me, like I'm pass out. Because I said, man, this is not a legal number now, it's a grown man. When I first say it barely got any titty, leave pints to push out. Now they look like some nice full hidden mango. Man,
yes.
I tell you, I left in my mouth open now.
Yes.
Then she said, that what happened? I said, I remember your face by UCC. You say, yes, I'm from UCC. I remember you too. You used to be the young man, used to watch me. I said, you remember I used to watch you? And she said, yes. She said, you used to always stare at me. And so we talked, and eventually we got married. I said, that time they were too young, but now you're mature. At the time you pull the mango. So when the boy say, how you get she? I tell her, boy, when you got the mango tree, you know, put come and mango, you go for the one there at the top.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Got respect.
So anyhow, she became a part of this Ladyville Highlights now. And I must give credit to her, because as a team, me and her, I tell her, first thing I tell her, I say, if you see me always from the phone, I don't want to flick at the court, no woman or talk to no other woman. I am doing God's work. I am doing God's work. Because then time, you know, what people don't know, and I want to say it for the first time, what people don't know is that sometimes 3 in the morning, the good Lord wake me up. You need to feature all the teachers of Ladyville and give them acknowledgement. As I hear it, I do it.
Yes.
Because I used to be a teacher too.
Yes.
I used to teach in the classroom. So I start feature all the teachers, no matter if in a Catholic from RC school, evangelical school, Adventist school, and I feature all of them. And I present them as hardworking teachers of Ladyville. When they're not even teachers, I still give them acknowledgement. And that mean a lot for them teachers.
Yes.
As a postman for so many years in Ladyville, I used to ride around the whole community, Ladyville, Lords Bank, Lake Garden, the whole Los Lagos, and Ladyville.
Yes.
Because I was the only postman, I had an intimate connection with the people who I deliver mail to. I know their stories. For example, Mr. Henry Flowers. Mr. Henry Flowers was the guy who started out Lake Garden.
Yes.
All right. This famous, he was a surveyor.
Yes.
And I guess he surveyed Lake Garden and he start, sell out to people who live the street or who want to live in peace and they don't want the wrong that crowd, that part and buy the land for Mr. Henry Flowers and live. Now, Henry Flowers was married to my family member, Miss Norma, who is originally from Mullins River. Because my people, they come from Mullins River, from my mother's side. So I would stop in there when I drop mails and we talk. And Mr. Flowers gave me a very touching story. Mr. Flowers said, you see this house here? It's a big house in Lake Garden, but he personally live in now. He said, you know why I built this house so big, Mr. Magdaleno? Because I have one son who will study in the States to be a doctor. And my son, along with his friends in the US, who are also studying to be a doctor, after graduation, they would come home to Belize, and this house, with so many rooms and everything else, would be the medical facility from which they would operate out of. Yes. That's why, Mr. Albert, the house is built the way it's built. A lot of people don't know that, but he told me this personally. That's why Mr. Flowers' house so big. Anyhow, it says, Mr. Albert, happy. And the man they tell me this with Iwata and I. So I'm grown man, they talk to me and tell me with Iwata and I. Say,
yes.
The night when my son graduate, he said my son graduate like tomorrow night. The night before his graduation, the boy passed away in his sleep. Died from an aneurysm in the head. Never had no sign. Just suddenly passed away. Done the whole studies already, They just do graduation next night, tomorrow night. He died in his sleep from a brain aneurysm. Mr. Flowers said, and he's a Christian man. He done that and gone, but at the time he was a preacher at the evangelical church. Evangelical church. He said, Mr. Albert, I'm a man of God, but that thing hurt me. With the water, the condom, I know. He said, that thing hurt me. He said, because I did my part. Me and my son had an agreement. Son, you go study and be the doctor. I want to prepare the facility. You and your friends and work out. I said that thing happened. So it is stories like these that I have gained and gathered over the years of riding around Ladyville, making friends, knowing people, and I always had a story to share on Ladyville Highlights.
Yes.
I guess that's why God tell me call it Ladyville Highlights. I could have beat anybody and we could rapport. And as a male man, you not only deliver mail to those who have it, I deliver to people with high standing in society, down to the people who got absolutely nothing.
Yes.
But I treated everybody the same.
Yes.
I treated everybody the same. When I come to your house, man, your house could have broke down the lean. I don't want to show no. I want to walk in there and blend right in with you. And if people offer me some Kool-Aid or juice or water, I take it. I'm not scan people.
Yes, discriminate.
So, in a sense, God has been preparing me all those post office years
Yes.
when I was delivering mail for man.
Yes.
Now God has put me in a place now you want to deliver for me. You see it?
Yes.
You want to deliver blessings to people, but I want to use you as the instrument to do so. So when I got with my wife, she says, all right, my husband, I believe you. But if God really call you to do this work and to be a blessing to poor people, then why not extend it not only to Ladyville, Last Bank, and Belize City, but to the whole country of Belize?
Yeah.
She was the one who decided that if God, that in other words, and I put this thing to the test. If you say God is through you, then extend it to the whole country of Belize. And I said, God, you think we could do that? I start doubt. And she said, yeah, you said God did, yo. We can do it. And you know what? We did it. The same that when she said that, look, she said that Thursday, Friday morning, we gave one call for a young man from Black Man Eddie Village who had a situation where the kids there had some itchy skin, some skin condition.
Yes.
And when he called, I said, my God, this has to be a sign that God wants to do this thing for you, because there are people, not only in Ladyville, Last Bank, and Belize City, but throughout the whole country of Belize, who can benefit from the services that we offer and the help that we offer. And we did get the help of the young man. His kids got better. And after that, the cars they start coming from all over the country of Belize. The people start here about Ladyville Highlights will help you get this done. Ladyville Highlights will help you with the medical situation, your school problem with your high school, with your kids need something with high school. And the cars came in. The thing now, we also decided, all right, we started to receive box and barrels from the States. The first individual to send us a box and barrel was a lady, Miss Marie Sanchez, from out of New York City. She sent us clothes. Said, just get it away to people who need. Very, very. That's how it started now. It's just getting people who need. You get shoes, you get footwear, we get adult pampers, we get trucks, we get all kind of thing. And we put them up and we start giving them up. Then she said, you know what? Why we not go to the poor villages? Again, my wife idea. Why don't we go to the poor villages in the rural Belize throughout the country and bless these villagers who nobody will care nothing for them and nobody remember their people? And we decided, you know what, we could try it. And we decided we tried, we are doing a close village. We are doing Mahogany Heights. And the first village we ever took anything to was Mahogany Heights. And we did it. We carry clothes, we carry footwear, we carry groceries, because these are all things that people started to send to us. And we decided we want to bless people with them. And it gone good. It gone good. People came out. They were appreciative. And I said, you know what? That's it. We will do a village every month, at least 2 villages every month. And after that, we went to San Antonio. Up to date, we have visited 42 or 41 villages. Countrywide. And this is how we do it. If you go north, if you do a village, say we do Mascal. That's a north. Then we go west. We do Kettle. Then we go south. We pick another village, Pomona. We have been to 41 villages. Our most recent village we gone to was when the fire burned down 13 houses in San Pedro, Colombia. Man, if you go on YouTube and check for our YouTube page, you will see, and on Facebook, you will see where we took clothes for all of those people who get burned out. As a matter, we took so much clothes that the villagers there who never affected by the fire could also get clothes and footwear and groceries and other stuff that they need. Yes, sir. So we have done so many villages. We have known so many chairmen. We have met so many village council, and we always stress the point. Please let the people know this is not political. This is not about church. About any particular church. So, I can't go because I'm Catholic. No, come. No matter who you are, come.
Right.
You
right.
could be Baptist, Methodist, Catholic, Adventist. Then we get to understand, all right, a lot of people are Adventists, so they did a church on Saturday. Sorry though. Instead of going to these villages on Saturday, no, we go on Sunday. And then we give out the stuff Sunday afternoon. So when church done Sunday, everybody come to the community center.
Yes.
And all people from all different faiths, they come and they receive the blessings that God has sent to us through the donors. And we give it away free. Most of the time, the stuff we give away, they're so brand new, they still have our name tags. They tell us so and then they wear it. And we give away these things free. And there's no better feeling than to see the joy on children's face when they come to me. Mr. Albert, I find on tennis. Thank you so much, Mr. Albert. And the kids are happy. The parents are happy because that $40 that they pay for go buy one tennis and a picnic, they could use it in the house to buy and prepare food.
Yes.
So this is what we do, right? We want to see that in this program, we don't beg donors. A lot of people don't know that. But I and my wife, we don't tell donors, man, I got my young man where he suffer from an illness. His name is a P. You couldn't send him at least something. No. We don't do that. All that we do, we listen to your story, we hear your story, and then we create one page, one post that people can see, donors can see.
Yes. And respond.
And then donors abroad who see it, they are the one touched by compassion in their heart. And because a lot of the donors, the people from Belize left hardship for a better life. And then God open ways and opportunity for them to have a better life. And so they feel, you know what, by the time for I give back. But we are give back to Ladyville Highlights because we trust them that if they send the $500 to the individual, that individual will receive $500. Not $450, not $300. 5 cents, 5 is received by the receiver here in Belize City or wherever the person come from.
Yes.
And I always make sure, I tell them, conk it. How much you get? All right. Conquer again to make sure. So when the donors say their money is received in full.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
We do, as Ladyville Highlights, we don't promote shooting, killing, drug bust,
violence and the like.
Violence. No. You see, because there are other media houses who are doing an excellent job at that. On our platform, we don't want to be showing that this is what Belize is all about. Because they're not only locals say where you post.
Right.
International people say where you post, and it's a turn off. It's a turn off. I have one donor right now who would want to come to Belize, but every time he listens to the news, he feel like cartel there and all kind of thing. And the husband they try to convince her to come, but she's scared because of the things that comes out of Belize on the international scene.
Yes.
While I on the other hand, you know what I try? You know what I promote? I promote people who do their small business. The lady make the best than the cake. I want to promote that.
Yes.
The young man is aspiring to be a engineer.
Yes.
But he got the finance to move on to that level. I promote them. I want to promote them so that donors who say that there's an aspiring young man who wants to be an engineer could be backed up with the finances necessary to go to Sixth Form and study and to be that engineer. We try to promote positive things on our page.
Yeah.
All right. So I see we post no negativity.
Yes.
And we don't bash people. And as a matter of fact, there were times when several media houses used to call me for inspiring stories so that they can show on News 5 or on in the newspaper. Because we were the only one who were going and into these different areas of Belize City and finding people who were doing remarkable things, but unknown. Nobody know them. And so I used to always have this saying by saying that we make the common ordinary Belizean and we make them famous.
Yes.
We put them out there and make them famous. Besides that, our main our main goal is to show and point people back to God. Because that what we do, not me and Miss Fiona, not me and my wife. Everything that happens positive on Ladyville Highlights is because God they night.
Yes.
God they night. Now have
Respect.
nothing to do with me. Me broke. Me can't give you where you want. I don't have it. But the grace of God and He working through good, kind-hearted people that the one where bless people through this program. And that's how so many people have been blessed. We have been able to save so many lives, literally. There was a lady in Large Bank by the name of Maria. I don't know if you remember that one. That one began very viral, where she almost died.
Oh my!
And now Maria is a big woman, got a job, got ton granny and all, got grandkids and all. But when we got to her, she was like at death's door, skin and bones.
Yes.
Skin and bones. All right. That story went as far as in Africa. When one lady called me and they say, for Africa, I say, sir, say, I see the lady get better. That story gone viral. That's the biggest story we ever did with Maria. And then after that, we have done so many other stories. There's a young lady in Antelope Street, 9 years old. Her mother came to me. The doctor said got cancer. I tell her, listen to me. When I pray, and when I ask our donors who are Christians to pray, that this cancer disappear. The following day, when they run the tests over and over, they could not find where the tumor was. Gone. Disappear.
Wow.
There's a young man who is now going to Edward PR. He also, when the parents brought the attention of him to us, once we start getting involved, immediately everything changed. A young man may almost died from remember meningitis in the bus out at some schools? He had it the worst. Had it the worst. He's back. He's back now. He's good. The young boy said, Mr. Albert, when I was there, I married her, he said, Jesus come to my bedside. And Jesus tell me, say, Papa, don't worry. Everything will be all right. The boy me there now a coma, you know.
Wow.
He said, Jesus come to one. When he come out of coma, that way, tell me.
Okay. He can't reflect, but I think he'll be back. Audience that you're out there, we are having studio today. Okay, you're back. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah,
Continue.
somebody called me so I had to just knock them off.
Yes,
so
go ahead, brother.
When the doctor and Marida they walk in, my video the show?
All
right. When the doctor and Marida they walk in at the Lee Boy room, the Lee Boy sit down like this. Don't worry about the thing. Every little thing gonna be. The Mexican doctor is shocked. The boy get up. And the Lee Boy they get up. The Lee Boy they sing, don't worry. The Bob Marley song, everything will be all right. I post that video because they must send it to me. When they give her the thing, don't worry, everything will be all right. In a bed, the married her.
Yes.
And when they asked her, why? What happened? He said, Jesus tell me don't worry, everything will be all right. And that's the only thing we can relate to. The Bob Marley song and the wife sing it out. But we have seen miracles after miracles after miracles in the lives of all kind of people. Babies, adults, grown folks. We have also saw some people who passed away, but they did not pass away like that because we point them to Jesus, we point them to God, and like I tell a lady, I say, listen to me. You did a better place than me, you know. You know why? You whine. But you hear Jesus say, in my Father's house are many kingdoms. And if it wasn't so, I wouldn't have told you. I tell her, you go in your Father's house. I tell her, I still have to stay here and pay a bill. I still have to stay here and do the home and feed them picnic. I still have to stay here and figure out things. But you go in with the man. You know, a lady look at me, I smile, I say, you know, I never think about it that way. I tell her, Jesus no lie. He said, in my Father's house are many kingdoms. I go to prepare a place for you. So I tell her, you at least on the head of me. I tell her, I want your neighbor when I come. She passed away, but she passed away. She is very miserable. Guess what I get that in life? She's miserable. She got cancer. She have cancer. pissed off because she got cancer. She's a pretty lady. And why I have to catch cancer. So it be really, really mad that she was sick and that she was dying.
Yes.
And she make everybody around she unhappy and miserable.
Yeah.
The man said, Mr. Albert, could you come and talk to her?
Okay.
Go on and talk to her.
Yes.
That's the way I tell her about the mansion in the sky and so forth.
Yes.
And a couple of days later, she passed away peaceful.
Wow.
So Mr. Albert, lady, that the whole personality and the whole outlook on life, despite having cancer, had changed after she had heard that in my father's house I'm in the kingdom. Sometimes all people need to know that the truth, you know. The truth from God's word, that's all.
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, guys, this is what we do. Like I say, myself and my wife, we have been doing this since we got together. And we have visited so many villages. We have seen so many miracles. And we have been blessed by God also, because when we started doing this, we were on a motorcycle. That's the only vehicle I may own, a motorcycle. And there are gentlemen in Las Vegas sent us our first vehicle. Was it that or the truck come first, you know? The truck or the SUV? Yeah. Yeah. A gentleman in Las Vegas he said, boy, he said, every time I watch your video day, something talk to me. So one voice tell him, say he go behind the yard of Vegas and he got 5 vehicles. He said, every time you watch vehicle and God tell him, send one of them vehicle for that man so he can do my work.
Wow.
Always. And every time he said, I go behind my yard, send one of those vehicles for that man to do my work. He said he couldn't take care of that anymore. And he called me and tell me, he said, listen, do you have a vehicle? I tell him, no, I ride on a cycle. He said, I see it. The man said, I see you ride on a cycle. If you go on our page, you can see pictures of that. But my wife have the pampers and the walker, then the whole back of me on the cycle while we go to deliver to people who need anything there. The man said, I want to send you this 2002 Land Rover SUV, Freelander.
Yes.
If you could get it, I believe, that's for you.
Got you.
That's for you. Figure it out how you get the Belize. And so we raise funds, donors help us. Donors help us. They put in money to pay one guy if we bring it down. And that's how we get that vehicle in.
Yes.
All right. And then later on, when we want to do a big giveaway at Civic Center, our first ever big giveaway to Civic Center, where people go come and get free clothes, free footwear. But we never had no vehicle to move the thing there. So I made a post. Anybody have one vehicle to help me move stuff to carry it at Civic Center because we want to give away clothes and footwear and groceries. One guy with a minivan came and offered us help. Then we gave one call. One lady from Los Angeles. The lady said, you get any help yet with vehicle? I said, no, ma'am. He said, you sure? I said, no, ma'am. You know what he said? I have a pickup truck in Orange Walk.
Wow.
He said, I live in Los Angeles. He said, and I not gonna believe that often. He said, go to Orange Walk and go to my uncle, and he will give you the key and the paperwork, and you use that pickup truck to do God's work. Up to this, all right. I'm telling you, that thing gonna happen now. That was so many years ago, you know. At least about 6 years ago, since we have this pickup truck. And if you think that bad, when the truck needs for license and insure, and the truck needs new tire, then buy it. If you tell them, no man, don't got me to use the vehicle. I don't mind do it. They say, no.
Wow.
We will take care of it because this is our way of giving back. And how God bless we at LA, we want to use it to maintain and upkeep the truck. And so that's how we move from motorcycle to the SUV to a pickup truck. And then one gentleman from Sacramento come. And first time he don't know nobody I believe. And he watched it on YouTube and he became inspired and he said, man, he said, yo, he said, you need a van. But before that, Before that, before he said you need a van, I sit down my table and I got, a vision, and I see myself to drive this big white van, and I tell my wife right away, I said, babes, God will give you a van. I just see myself to drive a big white van.
Yes.
And some months down the road, this gentleman came and says, would you like a van? And I said, yes, because we could move around and go to villages and then take volunteers along with us to the villages. And that is how we end up with a van. So now God has blessed us with a SUV, with the pickup truck, and with the van. Now,
I was about to ask you about volunteerism.
Yes, we have at least about 12 to 10 volunteers who are our regular volunteers, that when we go to villages, they come to my property. We sort out the clothes according to gender, male, female, boy, girl, man, woman. We pack the van, and then we go to the villages and we distribute the thing them. Every corner, a volunteer is responsible for make sure that people receive the thing them from the other.
I would be remiss. You have a picture of your wife, because she's so pivotal to the operation. Or can she say hi? Can she? Or she's not prepared for the camera at this time, but
she's literally getting ready. So it'll get dressed.
But
as soon as it's done, I'll make it say a few words.
Please, yes,
sir. Yes, say a few words. Nothing much, but why the sweet up to I smell like the sweet up to you put on perfume.
So going forward, you have moved and expanded countrywide now. You are countrywide.
Yes, sir.
You have been going village to village.
Yep.
You have made special, right? You've gone out your way to reach everybody, including those in church on Saturday.
Yes, sir.
So you don't discriminate.
No, sir. Not at all.
You go to great lengths to protect your brand.
Yes, sir.
You make sure that, steer away from the commitment you made to God. Right? You keep your foot grounded, right?
Yep.
You keep your foot grounded.
Yep.
And wow. And political. Non-political.
Yes, sir. Non-political.
So
you see, because
yes.
One of the things is, if you do politics, and get that problem.
Yes.
Because our donors, I don't know where political background they come from. I don't know if my donors are PUP or UDP, but this is not about P. This is about people.
Yeah.
God people.
Yeah.
And I don't want to offend anybody and say, yeah, PUP or UDP. No.
Yeah.
God no operate that way. So we do it exactly like God said, keep my work. And he said that God said, keep my work. Not Albert. He work out of politics. And I do just that. That is the reason why they cannot understand our success, but our success comes from God. It comes from God and staying non-political. That's the reason why we're successful.
Agreed. While your wife is getting ready to come, let me ask my colleague to make a brief closing remark, because we don't have time for much else.
Oh, yes. All right.
Go ahead, Ivan.
Yes, certainly, Mr. Magdaleno, and I want to also thank your wife. Both of you seem to make a good complement each other, and on the good work that you're doing. A very good example, of what we should do and be.
Yes, sir.
And not about yourself, but helping others and maintaining some of the very important qualities which you have. Trust and confidence and people believing in you, and non-discrimination. It's about people, not any kind of discrimination, political or otherwise.
Yep.
Right.
You have made a very good brand.
Whatever. Yeah.
We need people like you. Right. We need people like you with that ambition and that sincerity, and finding, how can you be the best person, right? How
Yes,
can
sir.
we make good for this human life that we're in? Because it's just a passage.
That's
We're
right.
just passing through.
Exactly.
And
This world
so,
is not my home and just passing through. But
right.
what legacy will you leave behind?
Yeah,
Yes.
You know?
Mr. Magdaleno, take
Yeah.
opportunity to talk to your donors, your partners. Say a few words to them. I know you have some in diaspora as well.
We have and that's another thing. Our donors, 95% of our donors are in the US. Majority are from Los Angeles, followed by New York City. We have donors in Chicago. We have
Yes.
donors in Atlanta. We have
Yes.
all the way from Kentucky. We have received stuff all the way from Kentucky. But anyway, per Belizeans there, we have donors. We have a lady in the North Pole, a Belizean living in the North Pole,
Yes.
who also used to donate to us.
Yes.
We have donors in the UK, Canada. Belizeans are all over. Anywhere Belizeans there, they donate, they support, and they believe in us that what we do is real and it's transparent, and they see where their donations go to. Because anytime we go to villages, I make a video and I also go live so these people can see Belizeans receiving their stuff that they send to Ladyville Highlights to bless the less fortunate with. So to all our donors, we want to say this would not have been possible without their help, because they are the ones who go to these different cheap stores in the States, DDs and Marshalls and everywhere else. They go buy these things, put them in box, then they pay for it to ship to Belize City to us, and then we in turn then distribute to people in need. So donors, we thank you, and we always ask God to continue to bless them, because they don't have to do it then though, but they do it because they say.
Again, you are very grounded, but you went to the US, you know, already spiritual. You are already spiritual.
Yes, sir.
Where that ground come from? Where? Tell us more about your enlightenment experience.
I became a Seventh-day Adventist at the age of 17.
Okay.
I grew up as a Baptist. My mother was a Baptist. And then I was introduced to Seventh-day Adventists.
Okay.
And I said if I want to become a Seventh-day Adventist Christian, then I must know. And I did thorough studies with older guys in the church.
Okay.
And I asked for books and I taught myself. And so from that Seventh-day Adventist background, we used to visit the sick. We used to go to the jail, visit the prisoners, visit the hospital from ward to ward and pray with people, give them Bible tracts. We used to take food for the sick and the shut-ins. And so a lot of what we do on Ladyville Highlights is just a copy of what I used to do while I was active in the church.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
No. You clap your eye for Fiona while you're middle of school.
Yes.
From where when it am illegal. Then you're married in 2018.
Yes, when it turned a real
then
right.
He become your partner in the charity, right? And your name, you follow the prompting of God to the letter. How to name when you return home, what to name the thing and so on. By the way, that story with the traffic cop, the white one red stop you and give a break, man, that's a miracle. Then your wife influential in the expanding of the business, right?
From
to take it
villages and countrywide, yes.
Right.
She was the one that prompted.
Is she ready?
And by the way, director,
we almost have to go. Is she ready?
Yeah, you ready? Come, Mama. Say hi to Mr. P and Mr. Williams and just tell me where they go on. What?
Good morning.
Hey,
yes,
morning,
Fiona, go right ahead. You have the microphone.
What do you want to hear?
No, your parting shot you may have heard what your husband was saying. You have anything to add?
Well, the only thing I would add to it is that at Ladyville Highlights, we don't just distribute stuff because people look on Ladyville Highlights as a medium to just distribute and donate. But we don't only do that. We also try to mentor people and to get them from one place to the other. So if, like, for example, a single mother, when we come across a single mother, the first thing I would do, I want to hear your story. I want to hear what your problem is. And when we get what the problem is, then I would look back and say, okay, you can get out of this, and try to motivate them to move from one place to the next, and
Yes.
try to be there and, you know, be a leader to them so they
Yes.
can know that, hey, I am not alone in this. Because a lot of times single parents, and you have regular people that are in families, sometimes they sit there and they feel like the world is falling down on me. I can't do it. I don't have no means. The government not to help me. The government, you need to stop being dependent. We need to
Okay.
pray, and we need
Yes.
to look on life from a different perspective. So what
Yes.
we do, we create that atmosphere for these people. So
Yes.
while we give away stuff, people will say, oh, no, they enable people. No. Yes, we're giving back. A lot of these people have never, ever get anything from the US.
Yeah.
They never
They
know
learn
how
that
it feels to
people.
get one lead back, some one lead barrel.
Yeah.
So getting stuff,
And a brand
Yes.
new
I
thing.
mean, and why I chose the villages, it's because, well, I can't say I choose it. One day I was sitting there and God gave me that idea, and I said to
Yes.
Albert, I said, you know something?
Uh-huh.
We need to go to the people that
Yes.
are
Yes.
far away and the people that are forgotten.
Yes.
A lot of times you have certain villages when nobody ever go. Like, for example,
I always
people
have said-
never even know them. We even have a village near San Pedro, Colombia. The other day I was talking to a lady about San Pedro, Colombia, and she was like, you got weird at Colombia, but how they got San Pedro to? I said, it's right in Belize. It's a
Yes,
village.
Yes.
So while we do that, we also, why donors also appreciate us, is because some of them don't even know Belize have so many things to
Yes.
offer until when they see it on our platform.
Yeah.
So we provide all these things for people, and then some of them, you know, some of we can't come home, some of we could come home, some of we not even think about come home. But what we do, we create that comfort that on their television, they're in Belize. So when they feel like they miss home, turn on Ladyville Highlights, no worry, you see something.
Yeah.
So these are the things that we push, and in the future, there's programs that we will be creating, you know, to help people to move from one level to the next. Right now, I am strapped at a desk because I also work as a finance officer with the government of Belize.
Oh, you're still a volunteer job?
Yes, I have my job still. Yes. And so I am strapped at a desk right now. So it's kind of hard for me to push a lot of stuff. But what I'm doing, I'm using the time before retirement to set things in place. So when that time comes, we have everything together.
Thank you so much. You've been so kind. All right. Tell your husband we're ready for his closing argument, and we're gone.
All right. Come in.
Yeah.
Yes, man. That was the message.
Make your closing. Yeah, make your parting shot, my brother. And then we're done.
All right. So,
like, maybe you want to thank people. I don't know.
Yeah. So we want to thank donors in Belize as well, because over the time we have seen more and more Belizeans in Belize giving back now, which is good. One guy tell me, say, brother, Mr. Albert, you have awakened the conscience of Belizeans now. Because at one time, Belizeans don't really pay attention to anything there. But now we are seeing that our own brothers and sisters are suffering. Sometimes that they're very neighbor and they don't know the neighbor experience certain things. So Again, we want to say thanks to all the donors at home and abroad, especially the ones in the US, in Belize. We want to say thanks to thank to God for the inspiration that He gave. And my final shot is, when I walked away from doing man's work, I said to God, I said, God, if I left my 8 to 5 and I do this for you, show me a sign. And God showed me a sign. And ever since, He has kept us, He has provided for us, and He has amazingly kept our lights on, kept our internet on, kept our water on, and food on our table. So we know this has, and He opens opportunities for my wife as well, right? So that she can, take care of herself and the family. So God is good. This is not our work. This is God's work. All right. And we do networking also with other people as well. So bless.
Congratulations. Bless.
Yes, sir.
Bless.
Yeah.
One love.
Thanks.
Take care, guys.
Are you?
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you so much.
All right.
Thank you.